Well, if there's one thing you can guarantee about music, it's music fans and inevitably music fashion fads. Take Marilyn Manson. He inspired a whole new breed of goths to don white makeup and fishnet shirts. Now there's the emo or emo kid, and as David Farrier reports, they seem to be everywhere.
The Lost Prophets, just one of many bands at the forefront of today's modern emo movement, begging the question, what is an emo?
The stereotype of emo kids nowadays seems to be particularly guys with jet black hair that's straight, long fringe, tight black stovepipe jeans, Chuck Taylor or just basketball sneakers, studded belts, and just kind of really moody looking, lip piercings, that sort of thing.
20 years ago, emo was shorthand for emotive hardcore, a brand of punk. Now it's come to mean emotional. If you're an emo, you're more likely to hug your friend than give them a high five. And as for crying, not a problem. These days, emo is more commonly tied to fashion than to music, and is still a constantly changing beast.
Basically, there's just been mutation after mutation in the sort of emo genre, and people are looking at emo in the present day as being something that's brand new, when Rites of Spring started doing their thing in 1985 in Washington DC, so...
Now emos come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and today, on Auckland's busy Queen Street, I'm going to try and find some. Now I'd just like to reiterate that I'm talking about emos, not emus.
This is an emu, a flightless yet graceful creature, the second largest bird on the planet. They reach heights of 1.5 to 2 metres and weigh around 60 kilos. This, though, is an Auckland emo. You can tell because of the long fringe and tight pants. They're not always alone, often moving in packs, and can be identified by their Chuck Taylor shoes. As to what they listen to on their iPods, it's a point of contention for the emos and the bands themselves.
Bands such as My Chemical Romance, AFI, even New Zealand's The Bleeders have been associated with emo, and a lot of people who are part of the underground punk scene, as emo comes out of the underground punk scene, they say, well, those bands aren't emo.
But even if the line is blurred, just remember this: emo, emu. David Farrier, 3 News.